Okay, let's do Taurus for the rest of this month. So for Taurus, what's coming up for the rest of July? For Taurus, what's coming up for you guys for the rest of this month? A lot of you guys come into my mind need to take some sort of classes or either become a teacher, like become a mentor. I'm not sure what's coming. It's coming up to my mind as like teaching, like a teacher in front of the class. So I'm not sure. It can be you need to take a class, or it can be meaning that you need to like become a mentor to enrich your life. Anyway. Okay, let's see your message from Keeper. What's your first? Huh? Two message. A lot of you guys gonna be tempted, or gonna be desperate, like want to commit with the person that you feel disconnected with. For what? You got the Lovers reverse, privileged person reverse. So Lovers reverse talking about someone that you're not interested anymore. The romance is fading out, but you're kind of like desperate. Rather than being alone, you just commit to this person or be in a relationship with this person. I'm not sure for what, but usually that's not gonna end well. Okay, you also pull this coupled with that privileged person reverse talking about you're gonna have some sort of quite significant amount of money that is lost, either or you need to pay something. So keep that in mind. If you do investment, maybe need to cut your losses now before it become even bigger. But if it's something that you need to do, need to pay, then just keep in mind, as long as you have the fund, then yeah. That's the weirdest thing. Wow, what's wrong with your finance this month? You pull this, but in overall, you're not stressing because you are overcoming your financial situation. So I'm not sure what's going on with your money. You pull two of the biggest money cup in reverse for Keeper. So that's indicating some sort of down in your finance or in your bank statement. You're concerned about this old person. Why this old person? It's picking up a very weird storyline for you guys, Taurus. So some of you guys will have some sort of concern about this mature person, this old person, something related to their wealth. So it maybe this down is picking up on that person. I'm not sure. I'm not even trying to tell you that I really understand what this is, but it's a lot of talking about money situation. So just keep that in mind. Ending of a stress. If any situation that being one-sided in the past or not balanced, that's gonna end, and you're gonna have like no stress after that, which is I like that. Your message kind of wonky. You're expecting some sort of upgrade into your life. It come to mail or paperwork. Either buying a car, buying a house, renovating a house, something along that. It's indicating about paperwork, so something that you need to maybe like don't rush it. I don't know why I feel like I need to tell don't rush it. Read everything like 2-3 times to make sure the paperwork is solid. And for the one that's somewhat going to the next stage with your person, like even like getting official, like become husband and wife kind of vibe. I'm seeing a lot of you guys thinking of foregoing the wedding celebration. At least you're thinking about it. Or even if you're going to do it, you're gonna tell the what do you call that? The people that come into that event not to bring gift. Your message is weird. Interesting. For the one that work with someone that is quite mature, they're not the main boss but they're somewhat official. That person gonna fell sick. Not sure what's the implication towards you, but it's come up here. Like I mentioned, your message is kind of weird this time. It's picking up a lot of external thing, not related to you for whatever reason. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to your past life. Past life, what Taurus need to know for the rest of this month, please? This one. Atlantis, traveling toward Atlantis as a couple. So good vacation though. Yeah, I feel like it's a traveling, seeing Atlantis or seeing at least some sort of aquatic life habitat as a couple. Some of you may do that because you like travel like far ahead, far away, because you have the money. Some of you just visit like the sea world because you don't have the money. Well, it come up with the finances. Interesting. Some of you will be looking at the family book. Not sure why, picking up a mundane thing. Looking at family book. If you still have your mothers, you're gonna look that together with your mom. Like reminiscing kind of vibe. Some of you that need to forgive your partner, your person, talking about love life. You're gonna forgive them. Not sure what kind of fault they have done or what kind of thing they said or done towards you, but I'm seeing a lot of you gonna decide to forgive them. Just pull your Tarot now. Okay, Tarot. What's coming up for Taurus for the rest of this month, Tarot? They need to know. General non-love, please. General non-love, please. Taurus. A lot of you gonna be taking new direction, giving a second chance about what? Why you wanna give a second chance to you see this person? I know you have attraction toward this person, come as a fire sign, but they somewhat play a lot of mind games with you, somewhat try to manipulate you. So why you want to give a second chance to this person? It has two different outcomes. Some of you will be entertaining this second chance. Some of you actually gonna take it in that new direction because you pull the Fool also. If you give them a second chance, for the one that wanting to give a second chance, will they change? No, eventually you're gonna split it up from them. You're gonna break away from them anyway. So what's the point you're giving a second chance? They haven't changed. I asked the outcome is like 4 of Swords and 9 of Pentacles. So in the end, you're gonna be have a break from them, and you're gonna decide to stay single from that person. So rather than waste your energy, just take a new direction now. What else that come towards you? You're not stuck anymore. About what? Something that you need to research about your work or your finance. You're gonna have some sort of moment where you need to research about your work or your finance, but the outcome is good, increasing of your finance, so go for it. If you feel being called to research or to study something, go for it. What else? Clarity. You got a lot of clarity. I like that though. A lot of you gonna have some sort of clarity to keep working even though your work situation is not progressing. Why is that? Why you feel like you need to do that? You're avoiding what? Oh, you feel like by you doing this work or even become like somewhat obsessed about your work, that's gonna bring up your confidence. So yeah, just go for it. I feel like that's a good thing anyway. Just make sure you have a balanced work-life habits. For the one that dealing with someone where you have, again, this 6 of Cups also start to come off for a lot of reading. Where you have a good times or good fond memories with this person, you're gonna decide to let them go emotionally but not physically. Like, you're gonna be present into their life, but you decided this person won't be kind of like your romantic partner. Last message. You're not gonna wait for opening up. Okay, for the one that dealing with someone that's somewhat close off, you're not gonna wait for them. You're gonna decide to focus on yourself more. Queen of Pentacle. Yeah. This person are close off, emotionally close off. You're not gonna wait for them. It's got a lot of emotional message. Any message for work. Getting over, but still feeling hopeless. You are getting over the past failure, but you still feel a bit hopeless about your work. Advice: don't give up. 9 of Wands upright. Don't give up and be more cooperative toward your colleague. Don't give up and be more cooperative towards your colleague or your bosses or even your customer. Ooh, okay, what's next? Your good stuff. Okay, good stuff that coming into Taurus life. Good stuff that coming into Taurus life. Good stuff that coming into Taurus life. Reading on the upright. Good stuff and major. What's the good stuff that coming into Taurus life? You put a lot of 7 also. You're gonna decide to close off from someone that reject you. Why this card say good stuff? Okay, your confidence gonna, by you closing off from this person that reject you, right? Your confidence gonna become more confident. Also, you become more attractive toward people. So it's like you have some sort of emotional stability that actually what attract people towards you. But the next good stuff, I know it's kind of like minor, but this is what it's come towards you. A lot of forward movement into your work. That's why you feel like you're not. That's why it come up as you don't need to give up. You need to pursue. Why the death here? Okay, a lot of forward movement into your work. Some of you guys will be thinking about ending this job situation because a lot of office drama. Some of you may not. 9 of Wands, but you do pull that also. What's that advice? Why this come up? Very good stuff. Also a bit weird this time. If you feel that situation like the office drama is hindering your growth, you can look elsewhere. But if you feel you can stand on this situation, like this office drama actually doesn't impact you too much, just do that because there's a growth in the future. What's the major life change coming into your life? Who is this? Clarity about what? Someone gonna rush back towards you, wanting a second chance. That's your major life changes. This time, this bitch gonna give all in. So if in the past they kind of like not giving, now they're gonna give in, and it's gonna stress you out. Also, you're kind of like feeling, is this person play some sort of games now? You're gonna be questioning why suddenly they're very on towards you. Identification of this person. Reckless person, Leo. They put a lot of fire sign, Leo. They hold back a lot in the past. They hold back as a way to manipulate you. They're also quite reckless with the way they message you or talk towards you. Okay, your message kinda funky this time, but well, that's what it is. Okay, let's go to the person in your mind. Taurus that dealing with someone now until end of July. What's their energy? So first card is Taurus card. Next card will be their person card. So what is Taurus energy? Let's see what storyline we pick it up this time. Taurus energy. Oh, you play a lot of mind games. That's not nice. What's your person energy? One-sided. So maybe you play this game because you're wanting them to step up their game. Okay, why the 7 of Wands upright? Well, you do feel some sort of connection with this person. Lovers. So if you don't feel like if you don't like this person, or you feel like you're not connected, so this is not your story. Okay, why this person one-sided now? Huh. That doesn't answer the why though. Okay, this person actually want to have expansion and growth with you. That's the truth about it. They pull the Empress and the Chariot. But I feel like the way they express got issues, like the way they express things. And this clearly kind of like giving me a vibe of an air sign. They pull a Queen of Swords upright. So someone that is use logic a lot. Someone that use logic a lot. Not emotion. So that's how you know this is your story. If this person use logic a lot, then yeah, that's one indication how you see them. You see them as not relationship material, but you feel connected with this person. How they see you. They see you now taking a break from them. Why the Four of Wands reverse? There are a lot of Four also. Or you see them as someone that actually want to release this connection. Like they want to end things with you. Or they maybe even express that in the past. Why the Four of Swords here? Okay, they see you now backing away from them because you now have a couple more options. Not sure how they know that. Maybe you tell them, or maybe they just see you from your Facebook or Instagram. But they also see you kind of like, yeah, kind of like play. You know the vibe that I'm getting. They see you as someone that have option, but you're not serious about any of this option. So that's kind of like, remember this person use logic than emotion. So they kind of, that's why they're kind of like afraid of doing anything towards you romantically. Again, another weird reading. Not sure who's gonna resonate with this. What's the two obstacle in the past between these two? Lack of a new beginning. Ooh, someone lied a lot. Someone lied a lot. Not sure who lies a lot. Maybe both of you. But it's talking about someone actually play these lying games. And someone also lie about they're actually quite happy by being single. So that's coming to my mind for a small portion of you. So, but the biggest obstacle, the two obstacles is the lack of a new beginning. That's one. Second is, I feel like someone playing the lying games. Okay, what's the outcome between these two going to August? Friend zone. Yeah, you don't want the drama to continue between you two, and in the end just I'm not sure who's gonna friend zone who, but the outcome is friend zone. The outcome is friend zone. Okay, what's your advice then? Are you gonna be talking with someone new anyway? Oh, okay. You're gonna be talking with someone new. This time, this new person can be somewhat stable. Accidentally pull this two cards. The way you know is businessman, businesswoman. At least they work very established kind of vibe. This one can be a long term. Ace of Pentacles is usually a long term, but not close from the interpretation that Ace of Pentacles is also offer of friendship. Usually, it's offer of friendship first. For me, at least the way I read it for as Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, you're gonna be speaking with someone new. So I feel like this is just a lost cause because I'm not sure who played this lying game. That's gonna be my title. I think something about lying game. That's kind of cool though. Let's go to singles now. Singles, what are you doing in love for the rest of July? Lately, this friend zone card keep popping up also. Interesting. Like people want to friend zone other people. Okay, singles. What do you do in love? Singles. What do you do in love? That's not nice. You do have a lot of disappointment in love. So that's kind of like gonna hinder you when you proceed to connect with new people, even if you're interested with them. You give up too fast also. I'm not sure why it's giving me this. You give up too fast. You let go connection too fast. Like you're not putting in the effort. You don't have that persistence. What's your advice? Sudden topic. Why is this? There will be a sudden of people attracted towards you, and that's gonna kind of like bring up your confidence. Not sure why the advice is that, but your part of that advice, you actually need to become this person, this lady, Queen of Cup. Queen of Cup is a lover boy, lover girl, very emotional. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of people going to be attracted towards you soon. It comes up as a Tower, 5 of Wands, a lot of attraction, a lot of competition. So you need to be this Queen of Cup, not the 5 of Cup, Queen of Cup. 5 of Cup is a salty, bitter feeling. So who's coming towards you in the month of rest of July? Someone that's still connected with someone, somewhat bitchy, somewhat. Or you need to be careful. This person is still connected with someone, and they're kind of exploring other options because they want to cut their person. So you don't want to be the, what do you call that, the side chick, side dick kind of vibe. You don't want that. So you need to really feel the person out. Anyone else? Past person that friend zone you, where you made an attempt to engage them romantically, you keep being shut down. That person want a second chance. Why this person want a second chance? Because they cannot walk away from you. What they don't see is you're actually not entertaining the death. So obviously some of you may be tempted to do this, but a lot of you, I feel like going to end things with this person. So yeah. So far that's all I see. I mean, this only, keep in mind, this only for the next 2 weeks. You got past person still lingering in your energy. So maybe just close it for good if you're not interested. So next time in the reading it won't come up. So that's all I have for you guys, singles. Hope this helps you guys to navigate the rest of this month. If it does, please do share, like and subscribe so others can also hear this message. So thank you all for watching. I see you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.